I'm scared. I'm scared. You have this on video, and you have the potential to blacklist me, okay? One day I get successful, and you're like, okay, actually, Sav's a real you want to see her drop that name. So I'm scared, okay?
Well, then that's just proof that you should never wrong me, duh.
You're right.
As long as you don't wrong me, I will protect you.
Okay, I will never wrong you. I would never do that to you. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, and if you ever wrong me, now I have you on camera saying you'll never fucking wrong me.
This is just for you to get blackmail.
Like she loved Jesus.
We're drinking blood. My rent's gone up, but Mackie's on the moon. All right. Hello. Welcome to episode 24 of No Wrong Answers. My name's Elisa. Hello.
That was the only wrong answer, actually. how to pronounce my last name.
Hello. I'm Elisa. Our guest for today, Sav Lobel, everybody.
Hi. Hello.
What's funny is that I was going to ask you when you stopped talking, but then you looked at me when I just looked at you and you just kept going. Sav Lobel, everybody, our temp producer still, since B is still working her gigs. Good for her. Rafa Lopez, everybody.
Hello.
Oh, Rafa's got to take his birth control.
Hell yeah.
That's so funny. Sav, please tell the people about your comedy and stuff like that.
Jesus, I just popped a button. You know, I sex sells everyone and just ripping this thing off slowly but surely.
Yes.
I don't know.
Sav is in a jumpsuit that she can't sit in.
I don't know why I wore this. I think it's because it makes me look really good, but at what cost? I can't move.
And at what angle?
I can't.
You asked me to angle this so that they couldn't see half of your body.
My buttons will unbutton at this point, and I'm not trying to turn anyone on. You know, I am wearing a very tight jumpsuit. It's not designed for sitting down, and that's what we're doing the whole time. So it's
That'd be crazy if I invited you to a podcast and we're standing for 2 hours.
Yeah, that would be actually awful.
If you want to, we can.
What are we in line at Universal? Sorry, I'm gonna.
All right, that's been the end of episode.
So sorry, that was terrible. Anyway, I can only move my arms this way, and I can't move any other way.
She can only raise it.
Oh,
you know?
yeah, just roof.
You're like a mime. She's stuck inside a box, people.
Yes, I really am.
So we're gonna be passing her all the questions for today.
I can't move, but mostly because I'm a giant diva.
Do you want to give any intro on your comedy, your style of comedy, what got you into it? You don't have to, but just to give the people context.
I will say that I am so bad talking about myself, but you know, I'm originally from Boston, Massachusetts. I'm not gay. This is just how women in Boston look. Okay, so.
I need to go to Boston.
Yeah, you would. Yeah, honestly, yeah, you look like you're from Boston for sure. You do. You give East Coast vibes for sure.
I know. One of my first times doing comedy at the Comedy Chateau. I went up, I did a set, and then someone who's on the lineup, real butch lesbian, came up to me and was all like, "Yo, I loved your set because I'm also from the East Coast." And
oh my god, I love her.
I
love her.
To you.
Can you come hang out with me? Do me next.
Yeah, you'll shred her whole jumpsuit if you do that.
You'd actually give me some breathing room, like just a little space in here.
She might come lay down next to you. She often comes and chills on that chair, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, no. So someone was like, "Yeah, I'm from the East Coast, so I loved your set," and I was like.
Yeah, you give East Coast vibe. Because I think you're just a real person. I feel like, do you know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like West Coast, this cat.
Yeah.
Damn it, Catalin.
It's okay. No, I do think that you definitely give, I think people from the East Coast are just more real. You know what I mean? Like, West Coast people are just fake and too beautiful. I don't trust anyone who's too hot. I don't. Any comedian that's like hot.
Oh, if you're a comedian, you're hot. You get up there. I'm like, oh, they're great. I'm about to waste 5 minutes of my life.
Literally,
you know what I mean?
100%.
There's like 2 people that I'm like, oh, you're hot and funny. That's insane.
Yeah,
what's your trauma?
And I still don't like them.
One's a Mormon. Then I'm like, okay, I get it now. You know what I mean? Like they always have to have something like really wrong with them.
Yeah, they have to have been raped. That's the only. That's the only way I will accept a hot comedian.
Yeah, you know what? Speaking of raped comedians, Andrea Abbott was on episode 9, so you can go watch it. I'm just kidding.
You know. Hey, if you've had women on your podcast, 1 in 3.
Have you been raped?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Many a time.
Nice job.
I gotta, you gotta come to me.
Come to you for the high five.
That's why I would argue.
Look at that. 1, 2, 3. It's happened.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I would argue that every time a woman gets raped, a female comic is born. That is actually, I think that is what happens. So
Like
stop raping
Tinkerbell.
women if you don't want women to be funny. That's just.
Yeah.
You know what
Stop
I mean?
giving us something to laugh about.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No one's talking about this.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Classic. Anyways, now that we've gotten through the rape section, well, don't worry, we'll touch on period stuff later. But
Thank God. Yeah, exactly.
So, in this jar, we have a bunch of questions. We're doing new style, so you might see a different style of questions. We'll address them when we get there. But we have questions in this jar. We're going to talk about them. We might get through 1 question or 17 questions. It doesn't really matter because the whole point is that we're just having a silly, goofy, fun little time, and there are no wrong answers. So we're going to have fun. Sav, please pull out the next question.
Thank
Get
you.
up in there, and then give me the jar back because I'm hiding my nail kit that I was working on.
You rob a bank with a cartoon character. Who are you choosing? Oh, this is so easy. Obviously, Rick from Rick and Morty.
Oh, that's pretty genius.
Do you know what I
That's
mean?
pretty. That didn't even occur to me while I was writing this question
It's just
down.
that is. I mean, you can
that's
just get
so
away.
genius. Yeah, no, yeah.
You just portal in, portal out. You're done.
Honestly, he might not do it because it would be so beneath him.
You're right.
You'd have to bribe him. You have to be like, I bet you can't even rob this bank.
100.
You know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah.
But that is a really good. That is so smart. I didn't think about that. I did think about Bugs Bunny because he seems to kind of get away with everything he does as well.
He's just a cute little rascal. So it's
he seemed like, I feel like he would get the security to just, I don't know, accidentally shoot themselves. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he'd be like, oh, you know?
Totally.
And then the other guy I thought of was the Roadrunner.
Me.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I was like, that guy can just get some bags on him.
He can just run.
I'll hop on his back. You know what I mean?
Are you excited for the new Roadrunner versus Coyote movie coming out?
Didn't realize that was coming out.
It's
so
Acme versus Coyote.
I'm gonna go on a hard limb and say no. I'm not.
It actually looks good. I'm gonna be honest.
Yo, you know what movie actually looks good that I'm excited about? Toy Story 5.
Yeah, I'm gonna see it.
The way you said it so defeated.
I mean,
You're
I
like,
am.
fuck,
It's just
they already have my money.
Do you know what I mean? They've already done 4 of them. Like, what am I get it that they're gonna explore technology. I get it. It's a cool, fun twist,
Dude, okay,
oh my
but you
gosh.
have to give them the credit. They're on their 5th Toy Story. What a fresh angle to take on it. You know
Do you
what I
think
mean?
Fast and the Furious 5 was a fresh angle?
No, I haven't even. I watched the first one and I felt that was a waste of my time.
Yeah, and you know how many more there are? There's 9 Fast and the Furious movies. If there are 9 Fast and the Furious movies and only 5 Toy Story movies, there's 10 Fast and the Furious movies? Dude. That's how
What's
I know.
the 5th one about?
What's the 5th
It's
one?
about family.
I just think they're all about cars.
Yeah, they're all
There's
about
not even
racing.
a 5th cars. Do you know what I mean? Speaking of Pixar, there's only 2 cars, but 10 Fast and the
There's
Furious
3
movies.
cars,
There's
actually.
3 now.
Yeah.
No,
There's been 3.
Like Cars the franchise.
Yeah.
What's
the movie
third
Cars.
one? There's ones with
Cars
planes. Which one is?
3.
Wait.
I don't know the plot of it. Okay, so the first
electric
one
cars.
is their regular one, and then the second one they go to Italy, I think it is, for the Grand Prix.
Yes.
What's that special?
And then maybe
type
the
of
third
racing?
one's with
Formula
planes.
1 racing. The third one they go to Japan or something like that.
Tokyo Drift.
Yeah, something like that.
And there's a lemon
Vibe like
car.
that. Let me see.
The third one.
Yeah,
the
there's
new,
a whole thing about lemons. That sounds right.
That's the only
Cars
reason how I
3.
knew what lemon law was.
Because of
I'm not kidding. That is actually what I found out about lemon law.
Yo, you know what's crazy? One, I definitely did find it, and I'm not even sure if it's about Japan anymore because I'm not seeing anything about Japan.
No, it's about the new age
the new,
of cars
new
that are
vibe.
coming.
Oh, okay.
That are electronic. So
Teslas.
Oh, I did recently watch Cars 3. I do remember. Yeah. Okay. So what happens is that it does not matter. Yeah. There's just new style of cars. Get over it. There's a new style of cars, and he can't keep up. He's an old guy now.
Aw.
But then he becomes a coach. So
You know what? As all great sports people do.
yep. And there's a young girl who dreams of racing.
And the 2 cars.
Actually, no. It would be kind of creepy if he her because she's way younger.
She's her mentor. She's the mentee.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. I just, thinking about Fast and the Furious. So.
Dude, what are those movies about? I watched
Cars.
I watched one of them, and I don't think it's about cars.
Big heists.
Yeah, but I'm like
Going fast.
they're fast and they're furious.
Living fast and loose.
Live fast, young bad girls do. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Other than Rick, let's say Rick declines the opportunity to rob a bank. Who would you choose after that?
I feel like, I gotta go like more. Actually, do you know who I would go with?
Who?
Do you remember Dexter's Laboratory? I would go with Dee Dee from Dexter's Laboratory. You thought I was gonna say Dexter? It's because I support women.
Yeah, but Dexter makes
Not nerds.
way more sense. Dee Dee's just like a
Yeah, but
bimbo
Dee Dee's the type of guy.
ballerina.
Okay. I say Dee Dee's character description is that she can like kind of get away with anything. She's like the annoying sister that just like gets away with anything.
That's a pretty good one.
Powerpuff Girls?
Yo, which Powerpuff Girl though? You only get one. You only get one accomplice.
I mean, oh my gosh. Probably Blossom because she's just the best.
Yeah, I mean, she's the only one who got her share.
I mean, I like Buttercup the most.
Yeah.
And Bubbles is just like, kill yourself, Bubbles.
Bubbles honestly is useless. Oh my gosh. Yo, okay, let's talk really quick. Cartoon characters we shoot in a ravine. Have you ever seen Aristocats?
Yes.
Marie?
I would never kill a cat.
I would. Marie's dying.
Which
in my
one's
opinion.
Marie? I'm sorry.
The one female kitten. She gets.
Oh, the little white one.
She like ruins everything that they do.
They're doing like the piano, and she's like, Thomas.
Yeah.
Whatever. She just has an opinion.
She just complains all day and then causes like 90%. Obviously, part of the drama, the biggest thing is that they were kidnapped and then thrown into the river or whatever. And they should have left Marie there because then she causes every other problem after that. And I'm like, why do people like this movie? This bitch sucks.
I do actually think I have a soft spot for Marie because I have a really white cat, and she kind of is a diva.
She's
like
a
Marie.
problem causer? Oh.
No, I love her. It's like she has such white privilege. Do you know what I mean? Like she's like she can get away with anything.
You let her have it though.
I do. I do. I let her have it. I said, "You're too beautiful."
You're too beautiful.
Yeah, which I feel like is problematic, but she is. She's just my mom. Like my mom's
privilege.
obsessed.
That's what her problem is.
Yeah, the way I talk to her
just a
versus
girl.
our other cat. The other cat, I'm like, you piece of shit. Shut the fuck up. And her, I'm like,
I love that 2 seconds ago you were like, I would never shoot a cat, and then you're all like, you're a nut to me.
I wouldn't shoot him, but I would be verbally abusive. Yeah. You know what
I
I
will
mean?
scar him for life.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. No,
Make sure he knows where he belongs.
He's a little devil. He's a little orange cat. But Gwen can do no wrong in my book because she's perfect.
No wonder she's an named her Gwen.
Actually, I rescued her and her name was Gwen.
And you didn't change it?
No, because she's such a Gwen. Do you know what I mean? Like you see her and you're like, she's Gwen.
She's Gwen.
Yeah, we call her Gwendolina
Gwendolina.
because she's princess.
All right. Anybody you would shoot in a ravine?
Myself. No, I don't know.
There's a ravine out back if you want.
You know what? Don't tempt me with a good time.
We're back. And we have breadsticks now. So that was a really good interruption. What about you? What cartoon character would you rob a bank with?
Tommy Pickles. Just kidding.
Who's that?
You don't
Because he's a minor, and so he can't get charged.
exactly. You've never seen Rugrats?
Oh,
The little baby.
Oh,
he has
okay.
that with that screwdriver in his diaper. We can get it into anywhere.
That's crazy to choose a baby.
Or Spike Spiegel from Cowboy Bebop.
May I have one more sip of the Baja Blast, please?
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, let me do this real quick.
I definitely think that we
And
should
then you can take it.
get,
Elisa, pass it on down if you
Wingstop.
want a swig too.
Now I'm being forced to.
Yes.
Yeah, you know I can't move.
It's a Baja Blast train. The only train I've been a part of.
Thank you.
All right. Any other final people? Any other good ones? Any other unsuspected ones? Whoa. Whoa.
What's the score? I don't know.
We'll tell you when it changes.
Yeah, thank you. I don't know. Should we pull another card? You have one. One in the back burner.
I want to pick one from like a children's TV show.
How about
DW?
DW?
Actually, no.
Okay.
Francine.
From what? Arthur? I don't know what Francine. Or what about do you guys remember My Life as a Teenage Robot?
Dude,
Yo.
XJ9? Jenny?
Jenny?
Oh.
Fuck that.
Yes.
She'd be so good at that.
Oh, Kim Possible?
She would too.
Duh.
Yo.
We're
Yeah.
sleeping in all these.
Yo. How did we miss all these
My
guys?
first bong was named Shigo, by the way.
That's
So cool.
Yeah, she was green.
That's so funny.
Loved her.
I love that for you.
I know. She's dead now.
Oh. She shatter?
No, I just buried her in my backyard because I don't smoke anymore. No, I don't know where she is. I lost her.
Buried her in the backyard. That's crazy. That's so funny.
No, but now I'm like, oh my gosh, we've missed so many. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Go through all the old, as told by Ginger. Ginger. I don't know. No, she's the
Honestly, Tasmanian Devil from like Looney Tunes.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
A lot of Looney Tunes, I think,
Yeah.
could be really good at robbing a bank. They should do a heist.
That would be a
right.
great Looney Tunes movie.
I need to sell
angle.
this movie. Heist of Looney Tunes. Ocean's 11 Looney Tunes.
That'd be so
Ocean's Looney.
sick. Yo, a heist movie, but it's the Muppets.
That'd be sick too.
Yo, that'd be sick.
I love a
as
heist
fuck.
no matter what. Do you know how many times I've pitched them doing a heist for my
Yo,
show?
I'd probably
Every time they were like, send us new story nuggets. I'm like, they do a heist. And they're always like, no, we don't want to do that. They won?
Nick's got it. 107, 106.
Yes! Oh my God, my husband's going to be so happy. Our marriage is fixed. Our marriage is saved.
Guess who's getting head tonight?
Me. Hell yeah.
Let's go. Next one, everybody. Woo!
Oh my God, Jake's going to be so happy.
Well, thank God the next one. Now no crimes will be committed.
Yes.
Except by whoever lost
The
to
Spurs.
the Knicks. The Spurs? What team? Where do they play?
Texas.
Texas will be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll be fine. They have frontier
New York's
justice
going to
there.
go crazy, though. They're going to burn cars.
Dude, yeah.
They're going to flip the Statue of Liberty.
Flip the statue.
They are.
Yo,
They're going to do another 9/11.
was it with you?
That's how excited they are.
It's gonna be a June 10th up in this. Mark the day, 6/10. You've heard of 9/11. Now get ready.
People have been like, I haven't seen the city this united since 9/11, and I'm like, just wait, there's gonna be more.
Never forget.
Yeah, they're gonna be saying that about the Knicks. Never forget.
Yeah.
Mom Donnie's just gonna jack and come
Oh
all
my
everybody.
God. Yeah.
All right. Let's first. I'm gonna pick a new one. Picking a new one. Changing up the vibe. Too much has happened for us to go back to the old question.
Yeah.
Ooh. How many bald eagles would it take to ruin a wedding?
I think one, depending
Nope,
on what happens.
Absolutely not. If there's one bald eagle, that's sick as even if it does something it would be the story of a lifetime. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I feel like bald eagles, I mean, I know that they're like our bird or whatever, but like, I just think they're too like neo-Nazi-esque. They're bald for a reason. Do you know what I mean?
They're not actually bald though.
I know, but they're called bald eagles. They're skinhead eagles. Do you know what I mean? If people are bringing bald eagles to a wedding, that's a Nazi's wedding. I'm just going to say it. It's like looking at the American flag nowadays and being like, that's a terrorist flag, because it kind of is. But you know what I mean? Like, the American flag doesn't represent our country.
All right, before we lose you too deep to whatever Reddit thread
happening.
you've been sucked into, wherever you go when your husband watches the Knicks games, we'll change the bird. What if it's just a hawk?
Hawks
Hawks
are cool.
How many hawks would it take to ruin a wedding?
My thing just
The way
came
you
undone.
breathed out and then it
Yeah. I think it would take a fair amount of hawks. Hawk ring bearer, sick.
That would be so sick.
That would be so sick. Hawk bringing the vows in, sick. If they're separate hawks, fine. You know, everyone needs a job. Like every groomsman needs a job. Every hawk needs a job. You know what I mean?
That'd be so funny. You replace the bridal party with hawks.
Yes. That's awesome.
My sister's just pissed in the pews.
That would be awesome.
A fucking hawk is my
And the
maid
hawk
of
hates
honor.
the groom, so he just shits on him. You know what I mean? I think that'd be awesome. I actually think there could be a lot of hawks depending on how they are
if it's like
used.
a coordinated thing, then there could be like a lot of hawks before it becomes like
a problem.
Yeah, before you're like, there's like a weird amount of hawks.
I think it's more likely that a big amount of crows would ruin a wedding because they're auspicious.
Okay, well, let's say that none of these hawks are planned hawks.
Okay. Well, I guess it depends on what they're doing. If they're just like chilling in the trees, fine. If they're like coming after bridesmaids' hair because they think it's a small animal, that just takes one hawk. Do you know what I mean?
That's a good point. That's a good point. What if a hawk? I'm gonna do it from my perspective and not because obviously, if I was watching it, that's making the wedding for me. Like,
yeah,
I'm like so glad I showed up to this wedding. You know what I mean? But if it was me, I was the bride, and a hawk attacks my head,
that'd be bad. You're right. It just takes one hawk.
Still sick as though. You know what I mean? Like a hawk out of nowhere.
That feels like a warning. That's like get out, girl. You're his prey. He's gonna murder the shit out of you.
That's so funny. I feel like that'd be more a sign for him to leave me. You know what I mean?
It could be a sign for anyone who needs that sign.
Like all his buddies would be like, dude, Mother Nature is attacking this. You know what I mean? Like,
I do know what you mean.
Get out, you know?
Have I ever told you about the time where my friend for her wedding asked me to release live butterflies at her wedding?
Okay.
Have you heard me ever talk about this?
No.
Let me tell you, just one butterfly will ruin a wedding. You know what I mean? I don't care.
What happened?
Dude, these were the most high maintenance butterflies I've ever seen in my entire life. First of all, I think I have a whole bit about this, and I'm going to try to not say my bit.
You can.
Well, you're right. I'm just going to see this and then never be friends with me again. I'm just trying to say, like, first of all, whatever. Do what you got to do with the if you got to have butterflies at your wedding to make you feel
like
important,
a pretty princess, and that's your
fine.
Okay,
but like, make sure they're cool butterflies.
Yeah,
like these were the ugliest butterflies I've ever seen. Do you know what I mean? Like they were like if you're gonna have butterflies, you should have like the Lamborghini of butterflies. Do you know what I mean? Like the monarchs, the swallowtails, right? These are like the Kia Sorrento of butterflies. Okay, they were like Kirkland brand.
They're the 2005 Toyota Corollas of butterflies.
100% dented the fuck up, smoking a cigarette on the side.
They've been resold on Facebook Marketplace 4 times.
This is their side hustle to pay their child support. Do you know what I mean? Like they're just like, oh, no, the wedding. Jesus Christ, get me the fuck out of here, Jesus.
It's a fly in butterfly drag.
Yes, it's just a moth with makeup on.
I haven't heard that name in years.
Exactly. They were so ugly. So they like come to you like half frozen to death. Like they're like half frozen, and then when they like de-thaw, they wake up.
You put them in a box.
You put them in a box,
and
but I
like thaw. Yeah.
I let them wake up a little too long because I went to go put them in the box in the bathroom, and they all flew out. And then I had to spend 30 minutes before the ceremony professionally catching these butterflies like I was, I don't know, Steve Irwin reincarnated. Do you know what I mean? Like I was just I locked the in. Do you know what I mean?
Butterfly Dundee over here.
Literally.
Sav Milan.
Yeah.
Sav Milan, do the butterfly whisperer.
Butterfly whisperer.
And I was. And my friend literally said to me, he goes, I picked you for the butterflies because I just feel like you like bugs. And I was like, what? It's because I'm bisexual? It means I like bugs? Yeah, I do like bugs, actually. That was actually a really astute of you.
Except these ones.
Yeah.
I like these.
It was crazy the way I had to catch these butterflies.
That's honestly hilarious. And I'm glad that happened to you.
Yeah.
Now
and
I
then
get
they
to
all
laugh.
died. And they all died, and they're just butterfly carcasses sprinkled on the lawn as bridesmaids are walking over them. You know.
Wait, so were they released and like they flew out, or they just died?
They were released, but then they just flew to the ground, and I think that was it. They had their swan song, and then they went out with a squish.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
That's how much I love my friends, by the way. That I'm willing to do something like this.
Catching butterflies for them.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I'm a catch. That's it. And the rye. What? No. I don't know. This just came to me. Yeah, I've read a book.
I read.
I don't do it well, but I know how to do it.
I do it. That's me. I'm doing it. That's so funny. What was the question? Oh, how many hawks to ruin a wedding? Okay, so I think one could be one would be cool, unless it's attacking somebody. Two, still cool. Especially you can have like I feel like in terms of if they're all planned to be there, I feel like after like maybe like 20 hawks, I'd be like, all right, what's up with these people? Like, why are there so many hawks at this wedding? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. That's a red flag.
Yeah. Start being like, do you guys even like each other? Or do you just really like hawks?
They just invited the hawks.
You know what I mean? Like, did you just have a big ass celebration so you could have a bunch of hawks at it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's where I'd start to get concerned. But in terms of like them just showing up, like if they were just like flying around, like if a hawk came and like took the cake topper.
Yeah.
That's still sick as I'm not gonna lie.
Pretty sick.
That's sick as I'd be like, I was so sexy as a cake topper.
Disappointed hawk though. That hawk's gonna be like, look at what I just got. Oh, damn it, not again. You know?
Again. It's just constantly. There's a hawk bandit stealing cake toppers across the city.
Not to plug my show, but there's a really good episode of my show, end of season 2, called Crowmaster, and it's very similar to this, and it's a very funny episode. It's the end.
Okay, we'll watch it after this.
That is actually really good, and they're all really good. They're all great episodes, and I love the show I work on.
The more you say it, the less real it feels.
It's not. It's real every time.
The light goes away every time, just a little bit. She says that.
She turns into those butterflies at the wedding. She just kind of stops fluttering.
Yeah.
Just
and like, this is my end now.
She kind of get out, melts into the car seat, and I'm like, a single tear comes down her face. I'm like, are you good? Like,
yes. It's, you know. Oh my God, I just popped the button.
For those of you listening, Sav just really dramatically for a good minute just shook her hair out. For those
and
of
people
you.
say I'm not feminine.
Yeah, you in this army mechanic outfit.
And this World War III jumper trying to recruit Gen Z.
This ROTC butch recruiter.
This Top Gun top, you know.
She's like, yes, we can, girl boss.
Yeah. She's like, yeah, we already did. You know?
Yeah.
That's so funny. Throw this outfit away when you get home. This
I
doesn't
can't.
make
I
any
do like
sense.
it. Looks. I know.
It makes no sense.
I have another one that looks exactly like it too, and it's worse.
What's worse than looking like an Israeli soldier right now? Right now,
looking like a Palestinian soldier. You know? Just kidding. There's none left. Anyway.
All right, this is getting good. This is the political part of the code. Okay, Hawks. This is what I did want to say about the Hawks thing. This is my final thing on Hawks. And if anyone else has opinion on Hawks, you can give it. But if they were literally just surrounding, watching, how many until it becomes ominous? You know what I mean? Like, how many until you start becoming genuinely concerned? And you're like, should we leave this wedding? You know what I mean?
I think 5 and up.
5 and up. I don't know, man. 5, I'd be like, that's some boys meeting up on a Home Depot parking lot on a Tuesday night. You know what I mean?
Some
like
Sky Boys.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like they're just fucking hanging. I'm thinking like it's got to be again up to like 20, 30.
20 is an insane amount of hawks.
Yeah, that's what I mean, because they're predators, so they don't like hunt in packs. You know, like they're pretty
like
lone. They're lone creatures, so that's why I'm like, when there's a lot, I'm like, why?
That's true, yeah. Because if it was 5, you'd be like, oh, the boys are back in town. You know?
Yeah.
But if it was 20,
boys are back in town.
But if it was 20, it'd be like, that's an omen right there.
Yeah,
Something's crazy.
I'd be like, I don't think God blessed this union, and I should leave. You know what I mean? Like,
I feel like they're there to peck out mine eyes.
Mine eyes.
It becomes Shakespearean.
And there was
Nine. And there was a hawk that rested upon the branch of fortitude. I don't know.
I was like, how long is that going to go for? Where's that sentence going?
I don't know.
It's like, speak now or forever hold your peace, and then 40 screeches of a hawk. Yeah.
Like, oh,
They're really against this wedding.
I'd be like, yo, I think you should listen to the Hawks. You know what I mean? I'd be like, if 40 Hawks came in right when they were like, speak now.
Or the bride's just like, that's just my grandpa. He loved hawks.
My grandpa always said he'd come back as a hawk. You know, like, I'm like, what?
And he came back as 20 because he loves me so much.
No, for real. Okay, it's your wedding. 20 hawks fly by right at the point where they're like, speak now and forever hold your peace.
Like the airplanes on the 4th of July.
Yeah.
A flyover.
An air show of hawks comes. Do you still get married?
I mean, yeah, I've already paid for the day. You know, like,
She'll be like this. I do.
especially wearing this thing. If all these hawks fly over, I'm wearing this outfit. That's a good omen.
That's a sign of good luck right
she
there.
will sign up for the military by the end of this episode, dude. By the end of this episode. Just for the joke, I'm totally going to link the enrollment link for
my God.
bio. If you want to join the military, link down below is the enrollment
They'll
application.
sponsor this podcast so quickly.
If I get sponsored by the U.S. military, that would be hilarious.
They're gonna love everything that I said about Kristi Noem and every war that we're in and hawks and eagles. They're gonna love what I said about the eagles. They're gonna love it.
The American flag.
Yeah, they're gonna love this This is wearing the most patriotic thing.
Yeah.
Not patriotic at all.
You know how it is. You know how it is. So, anyways, link below enrollment to the military.
Yeah, sponsor us. Give us one of your trillions of dollars. They got money.
Do you have any final opinions on hawks, either of you, before we move on?
I do like hawks. They're cool.
Hawks are pretty sick.
Do you know that maybe okay, so it's like a fun fact that like in any time they use a screech for a bird,
it's a hawk.
And it's a
that hawk gets $20.
No.
Yo, why
gets residuals?
How come that hawk has an IMDb credit and I don't? What the? What the?
This hawk has SAG a SAG card.
Yo, this hawk, I hate LA. This hawk is unionized.
This hawk is represented by CAA. What the?
So the next protest you'll see outside of Netflix is just gonna be 20 hawks just being like, stop casting eagles as us. You know what I mean? Like, representation matters.
That's so good. Oh my God.
No,
Okay,
but they use a hawk or a falcon screech to use it for a bald eagle. Because bald eagles, when they don't really screech, they sound like a weird. It's like
they write manifestos.
Yeah.
That's what they also do to lions. Tigers are the ones who give really the best roars.
That's true.
So they often take a tiger's roar to replace other big cats.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Lions are next on the picket line after the hawks. First they came for the hawks, and I didn't
It's led
speak
by
up.
Leo the lion, the fucking one for
MGM.
Madagascar.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yo, they AI'd that lion. How is not everyone like all over this lion business?
I would agree with that, but
You know what I mean?
we have other AI issues besides Leo the lion. You know,
I think it should be top of the list.
he doesn't have a good lawyer. Okay, he's not.
Someone needs to.
He's got representation.
All right, let's pick out a new one. Pick out a new one. Get in there. Get deep. You're already at the bottom.
You know what? What would you do for a Klondike bar? Honestly, I'd take off this jumpsuit right now in front of everyone. I would.
If I had a Klondike bar, would you strip for the podcast?
Honestly, I would have to think about it for a long, hard time. I wouldn't say no immediately. Like, I would really...
Well, start thinking. Let me go get... No.
Yeah.
For Elisa's ice cream sandwich?
Imagine.
Yeah, you're stripping for the ice cream sandwich?
Yeah.
No, I thought this was a good question because Klondike bars honestly aren't that good, so it has to be something.
I'm sorry. What? You don't think Klondike bars are that good?
No.
I think you need to relinquish your ice cream sandwich to me because...
First of all, it's not a Klondike bar. That's why I'm gonna eat it. So
Klondike bars are good. They
stop trying to come after my ice cream sandwich.
Okay, I'm just really now that you told me about it, it's like an addict in a crack house
for it.
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna like, go to the bathroom at the end of the podcast. I'm gonna come back and you're gonna be hovering over my freezer, just my ice cream.
I'm gonna send my hawk after you and get that.
That's so funny.
Klondike bars are good, first of all, and they have different flavors. They have Heath Bar, they have Oreo, they have Reese's.
Yeah, you're keeping going, and I don't think that they would actually taste better than the original Klondike bar.
But they do.
And have
you had them?
They're not bad. I'm not saying that Klondike bars are terrible. I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't strip for a Klondike bar. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would, like, but then you also have to pick something like, okay, I would already, without any incentive, help an old person across the street. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I would never do that.
Would you for a Klondike bar?
Yes.
See, so it's like you have to find something that's realistic. Like, what's something I wouldn't do, but I would do for a Klondike bar? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because if I would already do it, then I'm not doing it for a Klondike bar. I'm doing it because I would do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What
would you do
for a Klondike bar? Suck dick. No, I'm just kidding.
You lose your virginity.
That's all it takes, guys. That's all it takes. What food would I lose my virginity for? Okay, anyways, we're moving on.
I want to know, actually.
I don't know, because I don't think I would do it for any food. You know what I mean?
You're a stronger person than me, but I've also had sex many times.
Yeah. So I'm like, that was already established. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. What would be your last meal?
Ooh.
Like, if you're on death row, what's your last meal?
Probably carne asada fries. I love it so much.
What fries?
The carne asada fries.
Oh, yeah.
Just because I love it so much that if it was going to be my last meal, I want a good, hot,
How
fresh.
are you liking the cheese? Are you liking, like melted? Like, is the cheese already melted, or is it...
So I don't eat carne asada fries here in LA because they cannot do it right for the life of them. They just fuck it up every single time that they try. Carne asada fries originate in San Diego, which is where I'm from, and they make it next level there.
Okay.
And so the cheese that they have, it's not really, it's kind of like queso fresco, like if it was like really, but you know what I'm talking about? Like
Cojita cheese.
Like it's even more
crumbly.
Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I know what cojita cheese is.
Yeah. That
Okay.
is delicious cheese.
I know it's the color of my skin, but you know. But I still know what it is. Okay?
It's very delicious.
So that's like they sprinkle it over. I'm going to take you guys there. Yeah.
I want to go.
They're coming to San Diego with me next week. So.
Okay, hell yeah.
Slide through, come through.
What are you doing there? Just like shows? And
Comedy.
Nice.
We're going to try to hit mics and stuff, and I go almost once a week to San Diego. So.
Because your whole fam's there, right?
Yeah, I also work for my parents' shop, so I've been going more frequently.
What shop do your parents own?
My parents own a sheet metal fabrication company. I don't know if you really want to get into that.
No, I don't actually.
Yeah,
you lost me at sheet.
Once it wasn't followed by cake, I was out, man. I was out.
Literally. I would learn about sheet metal for a Klondike bar for sure.
Okay. You know what? I would learn what Bitcoin is for a Klondike bar.
Oh, yeah.
I would learn, yeah.
Yep.
You know what? Yeah. What's the one where an NFT? I would learn what the NFT is for a Klondike bar.
I would learn a lot of things for a Klondike bar.
Yeah. I would listen to a man talk for 30 minutes uninterrupted about whatever his interest is for a Klondike bar.
Actually, I don't think I could do that.
30 minutes?
No.
Capped?
I can barely do 5.
Okay, would you stay out till 2 a.m. for a Klondike bar?
Oh my God, this is a real Sophie's choice. Okay.
Of ice cream, apparently.
You have to understand, I literally have an ice cream tattoo. I love ice cream. I don't know if you can see it because
Yeah,
I'm so tight right now.
There's a little ice cream cone sticking out.
Yeah, that's it. I got a little angry tiger too up there.
Oh, I thought it was a cow, so I'm glad you told me it was a tiger.
Hold on. Let's see if I can even get out of here.
Well, if you're gonna lift it now, you have to show it to the camera.
Red. My whole. Can you even see it?
Yeah.
You gotta flex it.
You gotta stand up and just show the camera.
Can I even stand in this thing?
You could fall out of the chair. How about that? Show it to that one.
A little lower. Yeah.
There.
Perfect.
Perfect.
And now my muscles are so huge I can't even get it over.
Yeah.
I did start work ever since I got sober. I do work out a lot.
Uh-huh.
Because I need to just feel something.
Yeah, it doesn't show. I'm just
Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding.
Oh, that was good.
so sorry.
No.
The shots have been
I
fired.
think that's so funny.
I just want it because this
And you know
jumpsuit
why?
has just been
You gotta
so
get her now.
funny.
You gotta
And you know
get her.
why? It's because I eat Klondike bars every night. I am just.
Would you throw this jumpsuit out for Klondike Bar?
Yeah. I would. Easier choice. I'm so uncomfortable. Do you know how uncomfortable I am?
That's so funny. Would you take a CrossFit class for a Klondike Bar?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you exercise?
I will schedule now.
Wow.
So
But what's your main thing? What are you doing? Like
hot yoga.
lifting. Yeah. Okay.
And then I do like a yoga sculpt class Mondays and Fridays. And lately, this is how I know I'm really f***ed up in sobriety. I have been going on runs, which I even a month ago would be like, if I ever start going on runs, someone please shoot me. Like, please hire an assassin.
All right.
and
Would you
kill
go
me.
for a run for a Klondike Bar?
Yes. I would.
Like so mad about it though.
Yes.
Yes.
Well,
obviously.
I've been doing this. Yeah. I've been doing this thing called Couch to 5K, which is like really easy because it's like you.
Have you ever seen Pitch Perfect?
Yeah.
I
was a
really
musical theater
I
major.
really feel like you're about to be like, I'm horizontal running. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
when you're like couch to 5K.
Yeah. That's it.
Okay. Okay. So
But
what
you
do
just
do?
like you like walk for 2 minutes, then you run for 1 minute for 30 minutes. So you're just like really only running for like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
You know?
Is that 15 minutes?
No,
Yeah,
I can't do
it's
math.
less.
But you know, you guys can do math better than I do. I don't have. You know what's like one?
I think it's running for 10 minutes.
Even better. You know what I mean? And then you do a 5-minute warm up and a 5-minute cool down, and where you're walking the whole time.
That's pretty
So
good.
it's really not bad.
Okay.
But I
There
do feel
is an
something.
app where basically like it syncs to like it syncs to your GPS, so it can see like. Well, I don't know how it syncs because I don't know if it like if you're doing like a treadmill, how it does it different.
Not
I usually
treadmill.
run outside.
I take my
But-
dog to the park.
But it's a zombie run, so you like
That's
listen to it. And it
fun.
has an interactive story, and so like it'll be like, okay, like you need to make it back to the base camp. You're in this thing, like you're running, and so then like you can be walking, and then they'll be like, someone's coming, like you better pick up the pace, you know. And so and it'll play noise and stuff like that. It's very like immersive.
You bring up an excellent point.
Uh-huh.
If there was a zombie apocalypse, I'm letting those guys eat me immediately. I'm running into
I
the
know,
street.
like, I used to think about those kinds of things and how I would survive, and then I had a friend tell me once,
it's not worth it.
this bitch looked at me and was like, why would I want to live in that world? And I was like, that's a really solid argument.
I would not. I would not wanna live in that
I'm
world.
like, yeah, we could just be done with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
No air conditioning.
yeah.
As soon as you take
I
your
have to learn to farm. Would you learn to farm for a
No.
Klondike Bar?
For a Klondike bar,
Would you learn to backyard garden? How about that?
yeah, because I actually think that would be enjoyable.
Okay, would you live a whole day as a farmer for a Klondike Bar?
Oh God,
Like,
my body is telling me yes. My mind's telling me no.
but my
Let me know.
My body!
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I just read this book called Yesteryear about this woman who's a trad wife, and it really did not.
Why did you read that?
Oh, because
Sounds like nothing that you'd want to be reading.
it's like really big right now. Anne Hathaway just bought the rights to it
Oh,
to like make
okay.
it into a movie, and everyone's like talking about it because it's like this woman who's a trad wife who's like, she then like wakes up one day and she's like back in the 1600s, and she has to like actually live the life that she like.
I have heard about this. Yes.
I honestly, hot take, didn't like it. I feel bad because it's a big thing, but it's like I didn't really like the ending.
Uh-huh.
The main character's really unlikable, and it's like you can be unlikable, but just like at least grow by the end of it, and she just didn't. Anyway, I'm a big reader, and by reader I mean listen because I don't know how to read, so I do audio. I do audiobooks,
Which is crazy because you're a writer.
I know. Well, I do. I know. You know, I know how to read. I just try not to.
I know, but it's just so funny.
I'm just
that
so
you're like that.
dyslexic. When I'm
That's so
like
funny.
reading scripts, it takes me so long
To read
like
it.
sometimes our EP will be like, okay, have notes on this by the end of the day, and I'm struggling.
If you want, you can start paying me to read it out loud to you.
Honestly, that would be great. That's like the one thing that I need AI to actually do.
I'll do it, and I'll do it
So,
like
and do the voices.
I will do voices.
Gotta watch the show first.
I'll do it really, really good. You
I
know what
believe
mean?
it.
Like
Yes.
I will sell it to you.
I believe it.
And I'll do it for an actual reasonable price.
Great.
She'll
So
do
I'm
it for
just
a
letting you know.
Klondike bar.
I'm not
You'll
doing
do it
I'm
for a
not-
Klondike bar?
I'm not doing it for a Klondike bar.
Okay, well,
I will do this for money though. If you want.
I'll have my people talk to your
Offers
people.
on the table. I can read good as
That's
man.
great.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about you? What are you doing
I
for
can
Klondike
read.
bar?
I was gonna say me too.
Just to clarify, I
Me
know how to
too.
read.
I
Just
can
in case
read.
anybody was wondering, Rafa can read.
Yeah, I can read. Y'all need a Mexican guy. I don't really like Klondike bars. Sorry. So I will not do. Does this ruin any chances of?
I was like, you're really committed to this bit for standing up and this.
You know, I would stand up for Klondike bar and just snap the fuck out.
You didn't sit the fuck back down. You fell
I
the
did.
fuck back down.
Fall. I did fall. I did.
For those of you listening, I'm trying to get better at visually at describing what
I
visually
fell
happened.
into the chair.
Sav stood up and walked away because yet another person has on a Klondike bar. And so in anger, she tried to storm away, which was impressive because of her jumpsuit situation. And then she just kind of
Collapsed.
came down a little bit and then fell the rest of the
I feel
way
like
back
I'm just
into
like the
the chair.
Nithya ramen for Klondike bars. Do you know what I mean? Like, that'd be my only platform. If
You
I
are
ever
the what is it, Greta Thunberg?
what?
The Greta Thunberg?
Greta Thunberg
Thunberg
for Klondike.
for Klondike bars. Yeah.
The ice caps are melting.
So is this ice cream. Eat it before it's gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you wouldn't do anything for a Klondike bar?
No. I mean the bit whatever. I mean I'll eat it.
Would
but
you shine someone's shoes for a Klondike bar? You're given all the material.
If you were given $100 to eat a Klondike bar, would you do it?
Well, yeah, of course.
Okay.
$100?
How about
Yeah, of course.
$5?
Yes.
$2?
Still probably yeah.
$1?
I want to say yeah, but maybe not.
50 cents.
You know, any amount of money, I'll eat anything for free. No, or for money.
You heard it here first, folks. Rafa will eat anything for money. So
Dick.
Well, not everything. Guess not everything. But
would you eat someone else's cum?
no, for a Klondike.
No. For money. For money.
No, that's crazy.
Well, it's not
I mean,
a
how much
dick.
money we're talking?
$100.
No. No.
You don't have to watch them do
How
it. You just
much
have
money
the
would
glass.
it take you to eat cum?
She's asking for. That's a real offer.
You get me on your show, girl. I'll eat whatever cum you want, dude. Trying to make it, baby.
Everyone has a price. Let
Everyone
me tell
has
ya.
And his is a animation show.
It's a TV show.
Voiceover role. Walk on roll.
Only like 2 lines.
Yeah.
It's just sound of it. Like,
Sound effect. It's the sound of you eating cum, actually. That's what it is.
So we gotta
you're
record right there.
eating cum, but it's so that you could it's part of a character thing. Would you eat it?
Yeah.
I mean, like
It's like The Revenant. It's like Leonardo DiCaprio eating that squirrel. You got to eat that cum, Rafa.
But
Yeah.
is it like that?
Is that
It's
level
a
of
method.
movie?
It's a method production. You're eating.
You
cum.
It's a
want a
movie?
method act
How about this?
eating
It's a movie
cum?
where you're going to get an IMDb credit.
Am I gonna get a nom too? Or?
Okay. You literally are only
Noms are
on.
No,
guaranteed.
dude, I'm not eating
You're
cum,
literally
dude, for a role, dude. No, that's crazy.
wait.
You literally are only on camera for eating cum, but it's like a huge blockbuster, like silver screen theatrical release.
It's like Heated Rivalry, the movie.
Directed by Steven
movie.
Spielberg. Like, it's big.
Disclosure day, and you're disclosing that you're eating cum.
Do you eat the cum?
Do I eat?
For Spielberg.
It's
Do
a
you
shot
eat the
glass.
cum for Spielberg?
It's a shot glass of cum.
Mhm. And you can do a chaser after.
No hands?
For you.
I'm only in it if there's hands. Okay.
Yeah, he's
All
like,
right.
don't degrade me while I do it.
I gotta spit on the shot
He's
glass
got a
too.
blowjob for
yeah, without no hands. That'd be
Just to clarify, I would not do a roll for a shot of cum. I don't like it.
Well, you're doing a shot of cum for a roll, not the other way
You're
around.
right,
That's
you're
crazy.
right.
That's crazy.
This is Hollywood. I'm on the
you get
casting
on it, you
couch.
do a roll, you do so amazing, and they're like, "Here's the shot of cum." You're like, "Thank God, this is what I'm in it for."
This is the most I've ever been paid.
On the real, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. I'd probably like say yes, but right when we get to me
Chicken
doing
out?
it, I'd be like, you know what?
Yeah.
It doesn't
I'm better
smell
than
good. The viscosity is not what I need.
It never smells good.
It does.
First of all, unless you're like eating pineapple, which you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Do you eat
okay.
pineapple?
No, but that's
Oh.
like a thing.
I know, but I'm asking you. Do you?
No. Have you tried to cut a pineapple? It's an Olympic sport.
I know somebody who has like a
Cutting a
spiral
pineapple.
thing that they like do. It's really easy.
I got cherry pitters today.
Wow.
Very easy.
Wow.
How often do you eat cherries? I
just got a batch and I was like, I don't want to eat all these cherries with the pits in them, and so I supported Jeff Bezos, unfortunately.
Crazy to buy a cherry pitter when you can just be like it's that fast.
Oh, but it's like spitters are quitters, you know what I mean?
For cherry pits?
I know. No,
All right. We're screw all you
All
guys.
right.
Okay, perfect. Here's a short one. Gym teachers be like,
Yay.
dude, gym teachers be like, run around for all day, even though I can't.
Speaking of running, I have never gotten below a 10-minute mile, even trying my best. Do you know what I mean? Even like earnestly running.
Yeah.
I was always the last for the mile.
Dude, gym teachers be like, I don't even like I love seeing a gym teacher sub any other class. You know what I mean? Like that is my favorite, you know?
Gym teachers be like, I peaked in high school. Do you know what I mean? And that's why they're still there.
Gym teachers be like, honestly, the only thing I know for sure in life is the food pyramid.
Yes. Yes.
I don't know anything about finances or how to raise a kid, but
If you're a gym teacher and you have a kid,
macros
good
and
luck.
versus micros, I've got you. You know, like
yes. Yeah.
yo, gym teachers be like, I didn't ask to, and I hate this as much as you guys. We are having sex class today. You know, we are having sex ed today. You know what I mean?
Why
Like,
was it always the gym teacher that taught sex ed?
'cause
Okay.
they're just put in charge of general health. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like general physical health. And it's
Wellness.
like, why?
Yeah.
I'm like, this is just a dude who was coaching a little league game, and then they were like, hey, we have a spot open at our
What
school.
makes someone want to be a gym teacher?
They can't teach anything else.
Yeah, that's what's that
Just
one
a him,
movie? Have you guys
bro.
ever seen? Is it Bad Teacher? Have you guys ever seen Bad Teacher? They say.
With Cameron Diaz?
Yeah, those
Long
who
time ago.
Those who can't do teach, and those who can't teach gym.
Also,
There you go.
Jack Black says it in School of Rock. Fun fact.
Oh, that's where it is. No, I was like, I know it's from a movie. I just
Oh.
can't remember what movie it was.
Don't you
That's
think
why I
that
said Bad Teacher.
if Elisa and I were combined, we'd look like Jack Black?
You look like Jack Black already.
I
You have a
know,
joke about it,
I
and it
do.
kills me.
I do. Look, everyone tell me.
Jacqueline Black.
Jacqueline Black.
Hey, Jacqueline, I am trans
Jackie
Jack
Black.
That's it. I
Jackie
know.
Black?
I hate how hard that joke works, though. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
Yes,
It's-
I have a joke where I go like, I'm talking about being a virgin. And I'm like, you guys are probably thinking like, you're 36. How'd you make it this long? Well, screw you guys. I'm 26, and every time it gets a big laugh, and I'm like, I hate you guys. I want this joke to bomb just once in my life.
Literally.
That would be so nice.
And when it like crushes every time,
Yeah,
you're like,
no, this joke crushes so hard. You know CP, right, Rafa? I don't know if you know CP. He's a really, really good comedian. That's his favorite joke that I tell. And I'm like, I hate you for liking
people
this
say
joke.
that about my Jack Black joke all the time too, and I'm just like, but you know it's nice because you know if you're in a tough room and you say that joke,
Yeah.
everyone's gonna be like, we like her.
Yeah, exactly.
You're like,
Yo.
because I hate myself.
We should do a show where it's just you, me, and then like 6 other chunky brunettes, white women, just
Oh,
and
the
it should be-
Jacqueline Black show.
Yeah, and it should just be called like "Should Be Lesbians" or something like
Yeah.
that. You know, like
Let's be honest.
that's so good. We're running the show. We're running the show. Next week at my house.
Let's be honest.
Let's be honest. You, me, Heather Winter.
Oh my God, yes. Yeah, Heather would be in for sure.
Julia Gerberoth.
Yes.
Like other women that look exactly like us.
Yes.
If I've ever walked into a comedy club with you and someone has asked me 5 minutes later if you're my sister, I want you on the show. Hit me up.
Do you know how many times someone has been like, "Hi, I love your podcast," and I was like, "I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding."
Funny. That's so funny. Which is funny because you also have a podcast.
I know. And then it took me a while to be like, "Oh, they weren't talking about my podcast."
At least people like to pod.
Yeah,
You know
they
what?
do.
That's what I'm taking away from this
You
story.
should take that away. I was like, "Good for Elisa."
You gotta start texting me when people say that. That's
will.
so funny.
I will.
That's so funny. Okay. Okay. Do you have any? Do you want to throw in a gym teachers be like riff?
Oh no, I'm good.
Okay. Wait a minute.
You look like a gym teacher.
I'm gonna put in a picture of Rafa, and I'm gonna pick a bad one. So.
Now I'm blocking you on everything.
posting the blackmail after that.
I will hate you and not talk to you ever again.
You already hate me, and yet you still talk to me.
Then I will stop talking to you forever.
All right. Do you have any final gym teacher riffs? Do you want to have one now that you've?
I've only had one really fit gym teacher, and that was in middle school. Every other one was
it a woman or
bigger
a man?
woman. It was a male.
Oh
Yeah.
Yo, my gym teacher, one of my favorite gym teachers in high school. You only had to take gym my first year, your freshman year of high school, in my high school. And this teacher was so eccentric. I loved her so much. She was just a weirdo, and I loved her. Something we used to do is that we would place pennies out, because every time she saw a penny, she would pick it up and put it in her bra, and we thought that was hilarious. So we just leave
That's
a trail
great.
of pennies around and just watch her pick them all up, like
Slowly, her
Boo.
bra is just like
Boo from Monsters
sagging.
Inc. with those Cheerios. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Just like
that's funny.
But she was
The breadcrumbs.
yeah, she was just happy to be there, happy to be alive, you know what I mean? And like
Yeah.
I remember one time she, like, before we would start gym class, like all the other gym teachers were like, "All right, like let's go, like start stretching," like, you know, this would be like, "Everybody sit down, like what are you guys doing this weekend? You know, like what'd you do last weekend? What are we
Hanging
how
out with
are
my
you
parents.
guys?" Yeah. She had one of those backpacks that you could sit on, you know what I mean? Like she was just always
Aw.
ready to chill. I remember one time she was like so excited. She was like, "Guys, I went to the Michael Bublé concert," and we were like, "Oh my gosh, tell us everything about it."
She would like Michael Bublé.
She would. I love her so much. So, anyways, that's all I've got on gym teachers. Any more? Any final takers? All right, let's go to the final rapid fire round.
Let's do it.
Okay, rapid fire round. Okay, so these are the rapid fire questions. You don't have a timer on you. However, if you start taking too long, I will start to point out your flaws. Okay,
I can point out my own flaws. Okay.
I'll give you tags to the Jack Black joke. Okay, so if you start taking too long, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
All right. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. What do you hope your last words are?
Ah!
You murdered?
Yeah. Actually,
You think you're gonna die?
I don't know. Yes. Or like, I shouldn't have touched that. That's my last word.
What a crazy thing to
What
say.
a mistake. Or one last thing. Leave people on their toes.
Oh shit! It was the other wire.
Yeah, exactly. Wrong hole.
Oh crap!
Yes.
That's fucking hilarious. Okay.
Yeah.
What's something small that fills you with irrational anger?
My ex-boyfriend's dick. Am I right?
What would you do
Ba-dum.
for a Klondike bar?
No, I wouldn't even do that again. Something small that fills me with irrational anger. Bald eagles, but those are arguably big. Bald eagles. Going back to the bald eagles. Yeah. I'm sticking with that.
Bald eagles and your ex-boyfriend's dick. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Love that. Which comedian would you like to be roommates with?
Oh my gosh, Jessica Kirson.
Oh,
She's my favorite comic of all time.
Okay.
I think
fair.
she's so funny and just like I want to be her friend and I hope I get to meet her one day.
All right.
And
I hope so for you too.
Yeah.
You should start praying on it. You got a jumpsuit last time.
You know what? God, thank you. That'd be great.
What's the last film you watched that you felt was a waste of your time?
Oh my God. I love boosters. I'm sorry. This is a hot take. I didn't like it. I'm so sorry. I know this is going to get me so much hate. But the thing is like, there's just for too many things going on. Do you know what I mean? And like, I really respect Boots Riley's like filmmaking style, and I love like what it looks like visually. But like when things happen and like they don't pay off, it just drives me crazy. And there was like 17,000 things happening. Did you guys see it? Well, don't, because it's a waste of your time. Some people like loved it, and I just like really couldn't get into it. And like, I also
there's just like too much going on.
Too much going on. Are you gonna see it? Can I spoil it?
I've never even heard of this movie.
It's a new movie with Keke Palmer and
yeah,
Demi Moore.
I have heard of this movie.
And it's like
people are hella excited because it's Keke Palmer. It's like a stacked female cast, right?
It is a stacked female cast, but it's just like there's so much going on. Like it feels like an acid trip in a little bit of a little bit.
That doesn't sound good.
There's just a lot going on. It's just like, and things don't pay off, and that drives me crazy. And also something that really drives me crazy are when comedies aren't funny.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. We're getting lost into this. We're getting lost. So I Love Boosters was a bad movie.
I didn't like it. I'm sorry. I'm gonna lose so many followers out of like the none that I have.
If I lose followers from this, I'm gonna shoot you in a ravine.
You should.
I'm gonna release the clip.
You should.
Of you on other people. If I lose a follower,
release the files.
If I lose a follower from you not liking this movie, I'm gonna kill myself.
Release the files.
Okay. Who was your first fictional crush?
Fictional means not real, right?
Yeah.
Aladdin.
Ooh.
You want to know who my first non-fictional crush was?
Sure.
Nathan Lane. And that's how I knew I was queer. Do you know what I mean?
Why?
So talented, you know? I was attracted to his talent.
Who did you feel more for, Nathan Lane or Aladdin?
I feel like Aladdin and Jasmine were like my sexual awakening, where I was like, wow, I would love to be in a sandwich of this situation. You know what I mean? But I feel like the first person I remember like having a crush on was Nathan Lane, because I was a huge theater kid, and he was like such a leading man in the theater, and I thought he was so talented and so funny and so amazing.
Okay, we have gotten Jasmine before on the podcast. I think someone has brought up Aladdin, but it wasn't their final crush. Nathan Lane is just too hilarious to give up on.
I know.
So I'm gonna choose Nathan Lane. Shoot your shot at Nathan Lane at that camera.
Nathan,
over there. That one.
This one?
That one. This one's dead.
Oh,
do it to that one.
Nathan, you know, we don't have to like do anything. You know, I've dated gay men before, and it turned out great. And you know, we could just be friends, and the benefits are each other's company. And I love to be your friend.
All right, you know what? Now I'm curious. I want to hear you shoot your shot at both Aladdin and Jasmine. I want to see shoot your threesome shot. Shoot your unicorn shot at Aladdin and Jasmine.
I just, I'm definitely inferior in the sense that, don't come from like a prestigious bloodline or anything.
Neither does
like,
Aladdin.
You're right, but he proves
himself. He's a man of heart.
Yeah, he works his way up. You know what I mean? Jasmine, nepo baby. Aladdin worked his way up into the entertainment industry, and he got a lot of good perks. I don't know. I'm just a humble unicorn asking, pleading to make me one of your 3 wishes. You know what I mean?
All right, that was good. And on that note, we're gonna end right there. But so, Sav, please sign the jar. Pick out some Sharpies.
This has been so fun.
Pick out some Sharpies anywhere you want on the jar.
Oh my gosh.
I'll wait till you don't have to grab it. You don't have to like rush or anything. While she finds wherever you can sign on one person signed on the inside, you're welcome to sign wherever you want to sign. While she signs that, just letting you guys know, please subscribe to the podcast at No Wrong Answers Pod. Please subscribe here on YouTube. If you enjoyed this episode, go watch other episodes. They are also fun, I promise. If you enjoy Sav, please find her Instagram at
Sav Lobel.
Perfect.
Sav period Lobel, because I'm a woman. I gotta have a period in there.
We did get to period talk. Go us. Bumping mic.
Call back. Call back.
You can follow me on Instagram at the littest of keys with underscores in between all of that. Rafa, where can the people find you?
Rafa the comedian.
That's on Instagram, baby. And then here's Sav's signature now on there
That's me.
for you guys to enjoy and see that. And do you have anything you want to plug? This is gonna come out in like 2
You guys
weeks.
should watch Universal Basic Guys so I continue to have a job.
Yeah, well, she's a writer for Universal Basic Guys. Go watch that show. It's on Hulu.
Season 2, so good. Season 1, we are finding our footing, but it's still good.
Yeah,
you did an amazing job.
Parks and
Adam and
Rec
Craig
has a bad first season, so give this one a chance. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't say it's a bad first season. It's a good first season, but season 2 really find
is
its footing.
objectively better.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Anything else you want to plug? You have any good shows coming up or anything?
Oh yeah, well this the show that I'm gonna plug is gonna be done by the time this comes out.
No,
So
then never mind. Don't plug that.
Yeah.
Go check out our Instagram if you want to see more stuff. Check out my Instagram if you want to see
I
more
have a
stuff.
sketch group, Technically Women. You should follow them. They're fun.
No. Your show June 27th.
What?
Your show June 27th.
Oh, I don't care about that show. I care.
Oh, then never mind. Because I was like, if you're gonna plug that one, that will come out after this comes out.
No. I was gonna plug my sketch group.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that show. I actually won't be there on the 27th. So I'm
Sav
glad
this morning asked me to do a show, which was definitely a guilt ask because she was
No,
like,
it
"Well,
wasn't.
you put me on your
No,
show,
it
I'm gonna put you
wasn't.
on mine."
No, it
and now I'm
wasn't.
hearing she's not even gonna be at this show.
But I put you on the one in July, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna be at that one. So honestly, it worked out better because God is watching out for us.
Amen, sister. July 13th or some shit like that. Sav and I
even
are gonna be
close.
on a show together. What is it?
I think it's the 25th.
25th, July 25th. Sav and I are going to be on a show. If it's wrong, there'll be a date here that's
Mel's
correct.
Drive-In at 9 p.m.
Oh, yeah, baby.
It's actually really fun.
You're going to want to be
It's a
there.
free show.
It's a free show at Mel's. I'm guessing
Hollywood
on
and Highland.
Yep, there it is. So, good luck parking.
Yeah, that's true.
Where I'm just like selling the audience to not come.
I know.
It's
No,
getting
there's
worse with
free
every
parking on the
detail.
street, and if you need the link, let me drop it in the chat.
Yeah, we'll put that link down below. Also, link down below the enrollment application for the military. So please go check out our links. Please, I'm begging you, leave a comment. I can't get any comments on this stupid podcast. Please leave a comment, guys. I will kill for a comment. I'll eat a Klondike bar for a comment, okay?
All right.
I'll make Rafa eat a Klondike bar for a comment, okay? We'll eat cum for a comment. Okay, I'm sorry.
No, sorry, I'm fully ordering Wingstop now.
Okay, she's ordering Wingstop. Rafa's not eating Klondike bars. I still have no comments. So, guys, please help fix that up. Other than that, this has been episode 24. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye.
Thank you. Goodbye. That was really fun.
Hell yeah.